Today we're breaking down junior enlisted pay, what you actually earn, what's included, what's not, and why so many people misunderstand how military compensation really works. If you're an E-1 through E-4, think about joining, or if you got some son or daughter in uniform, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through the base pay, allowances, benefits, and the real value of junior enlisted service, without hype, without fluff, and without recruiting slogan. Welcome back. I'm the Adjutant. Here we break down military pay, benefits, retirement, and life after service. Clearly, honestly, and without the noise. Let's get into it. Now, when we say junior enlisted, we're generally talking about E-1 through E-4. That includes E-1, which is a private or seaman recruit or airman basic, E-2, E-3, or E-4, which are known as specialist or corporal, the Marine Corps. This is the stage where service members are learning the profession, building discipline, and laying the foundation for everything that comes later, financially and professionally. Now let's start with base pay, because this is the number people usually quote when they say the military doesn't pay well. For junior enlisted, base pay is determined by rank and time in service, not by job or performance. Now, as a rough snapshot, an E-1 earns just over $2,000 per month. An E-2 earns over $2,200 to $2,400 per month. And E-3 anywhere between $2,400 and $3,700 range. E-4 $2,800 to over $3,200 per month. Now here's the key point. Base pay is only one piece of the puzzle. Now, as a side note, folks, when I first came in, I'll never forget this. My base pay was $731 a month. So if I was making $2,000 a month, as these new E-1s are making, if they only knew. Anyway, now here's the key point as I was indicating. Base pay is only one piece of the puzzle, folks. Most junior enlisted members live in the barracks, which means there's no rent, there's no utilities, no internet bill in many cases, and if you're authorized BAH, your allowance is based on location, based on dependency tax status, and it is tax-free. Now, in high-cost areas, your BAH alone can be worth anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 per month, even for junior enlisted ranks. That value never shows up on civilian pay stub comparison, but it absolutely matters. So imagine being an E-1, $2,000 plus your BAH of $3,000. That's $5,000 a month for an 18, 19-year-old. Just something to think about. Also, junior enlisted typically eat at the DFACs, which is essentially prepaid meals. If BAS is issued, it's tax-free, and the current amount as of the recording of this video is $450 per month. Now that's another major expense civilians pay out of pocket that many junior enlisteds simply don't have to worry about. Then of course, there's a tax advantage that most people miss. Now, here's a huge benefit. Only base pay is taxable. Your BAH, tax-free. BAS, tax-free. Some special pays also tax-free in certain situations. This means that junior enlisted service members often keep more of their income than a civilian earning the same gross number. Now let's talk about benefits, because this is where the real value shows up, folks. Junior enlisted receive full medical and dental, tuition assistance, GI Bill eligibility, TSP with government matching, low-cost life insurance, paid leave, job training certifications. Now, when you assign a dollar value to those benefits, total compensation jumps dramatically, often rivaling or exceeding civilian entry-level roles. The biggest pay mistake junior enlisteds make is only looking at today's paycheck. Big mistake. Remember, folks, rank grows, Pay grows, benefits stack, time and service compounds. The service rewards staying power, smart financial decisions, and promotions. Remember, junior enlisted pay isn't designed to make you rich overnight. It is, however, designed to cover your needs, invest in your future, reward consistency and growth. If you understand the system early, you can actually win with it. Now, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. Information only matters if you understand it, and understanding gives you options, whether you're talking about military pay, benefits, travel, or bigger life decisions. The goal here is always the same: clarity over confusion. Too many people move through systems they don't fully understand, and that costs them time, money, and peace of mind. My goal with this channel is to slow things down, break things apart, and give you the context you need to make better decisions in your life. You don't need to know everything, folks. You just need to know enough to ask the right questions, because that's where real leverage starts. If this video has helped you, hit the like button so it reaches the people who need it, and subscribe if you want clear, straightforward breakdowns without all the noise. I read the comments, I pay attention to what you want covered next. I treat this channel like a conversation, and I will never treat it like a lecture. Remember this, folks: your time matters, your decisions matter, and understanding the systems you're operating in matters more than people realize. Stay informed, stay intentional. I wish you blessings and blessings. I am the Adjutant, and I'll see you in the next one. Shalom.